It's March 1st, 2002. The Clippers are in first place in the West. Spurs, Lakers, Blazers, Grizzlies, Wolves, Sonics, Mavericks are in the top 8 of the West overall. And then in the East, you got the Hawks at 43 and 15, the Heat, the Pistons, the Cavaliers, the Celtics, possibly making their first playoff appearance since 1992. That could happen. The Nets, the Magic, the Hornets are in the top 8 of the East. Sixers half game back. That's what the playoff picture looks like right now. The Pacers are only a game back from the Sixers and a game and a half back from the Hornets. That's what the playoff picture looks like. On this episode of the 40-Year Sim, we will be wrapping up, the 2002 regular season. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. Let's check out the awards races. Right now, David Robinson is the front runner for MVP, averaging 15 rebounds per game, 23 points per game. Then you got Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Larry Johnson, and Shaquille O'Neal. Considering Larry Johnson had such big numbers, it's kind of interesting that he's only fourth in the MVP race. But I guess the Mavericks are kind of having a so-so season overall, despite his big numbers. I mean, they are, looking like a lock for the playoffs, but still, they're not doing that great. So I guess that's why he's not high up on that list. You saw Gilbert Arenas, front runner for Rookie of the Year. Terry Mills, Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. David Robinson, Ron Artest, Most Improved Player. So that is what the awards races look like at this point. Let me just adjust my headphones. Okay. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Blazers, Clippers. Let's start things off with this game. Start off the highlights. Chris Webber making a layup for the Clips. Check out a replay of Chris Webber making a layup. 80-79. Rip Hamilton missing a shot there. Larry Hughes getting the rebound. 8 minutes left to go in this game. And we got Peja Stojakovic missing the shot. Webber coming down with the rebound. Larry Hughes sinking the jumper. Clippers take the lead. Now up by 2, the Blazers. Let's see if they can respond. No, a block instead, and the Clippers get the ball back. They are driving. Hughes making a jumper. Baseline. How about Larry Hughes again? Nah. But Penny Hardaway? No. Vlade Divac, yes, makes the basket after that steal by Penny. So now it's 86-80 all of a sudden. We got Gray to Abdur-Rahim missing. Birdman tries to tip it in, can't do it. Abdur-Rahim is able to make a basket eventually. Now we got Abdur-Rahim with jumper. Fadeaway jumper. Goes in. How about Rip Hamilton? He can't quite do it. Birdman! Gets the putback. Now the Blazers have the lead. Damon Stoudemire to Rasheed Wallace to Abdur-Rahim, who makes the jumper. 89-86. Stojakovic gets the screen, pulls up for Trey, sinks a three-pointer, and all of a sudden it's a tie game at 89. Rip Hamilton with the jumper there, and the Blazers regain the lead. Hamilton again. This time it's a miss. Divac comes down with the rebound. And now here come the Clippers. Almost a steal there by Birdman. But Stojakovic receives the pass and makes the basket. Tying the game up at 91. Penny Hardaway gets blocked by Rasheed Wallace. And now the Blazers with possession. Abdur-Rahim draws the foul. Let's see if he can make these free throws for the Blazers. First one is good. And the second one is no good. So 1 point lead. Clippers have a chance to take the lead back if they choose to do so. Stojakovic dribbling the ball, trying to penetrate, draws the foul. And let's see if he can pull off these free throws. First one's good. The second one here would be for the lead. Let's see if he can do that. He is successful. 93-92. 35 seconds left to go. Damon Stoudemire can't get that alley-oop to go successfully, and there's an intentional foul. Penny Hardaway makes a free throw. Let's see if he can make two. He will. 3-point lead for the Clippers. That's it. 99-92 is the final score. Clippers take over and win the game. 22 for Penny Hardaway, 25 for Sharif Abdul-Rahim, who's been solid every time we jump into a Blazers game. He looks solid. Clippers, Lakers, and Cleveland. We got the Lakers with the ball, 84-79, and Shaq with the dunk for the Lakers. Shaq once again double teamed, almost loses the ball. Kobe Bryant though will miss a three, so that does not work out for the Lakers, that possession. And here's an alley-oop to Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen looking awfully good for the Cavaliers. He's been looking good. That's all I can say. That's all I can think of to say about that. Chris Morris making a shot there. Terrell Brandon to Tyrone Hill. Scottie Pippen missing. Dale Davis making a dunk. You know, I think what I was trying to say is it feels like he's playing more with purpose on this team as Kobe makes the three there, 91-85. He just seems to fit better. Something just seems to work. Here he is making a jumper for the Cavaliers. Just something about him in this offense and the way he's playing defense. Seems to be playing with more effort. I don't know. But it looks good. He's tying the game up at 91. Pippen doing some good stuff. Reggie Miller, meanwhile, making a three. That's what he does. Now Miller driving, passing it to Dale Davis for the slam. 5-point lead. Tyrone Hill passing it to Scottie Pippen. And Pippen, shot clock winding down, will make that shot. 7-point game. That was a big shot for him. And how about a three? No way. That would have been crazy. Dale Davis does get a basket, though. And all of a sudden, the Cavaliers are up by 9. Kobe Bryant can't make a basket. Davis with the rebound. And now here's Scottie Pippen. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Passing it. Brandon making a shot. And I think this is over. This might be over. Well, no, wait, nope. No, it's not. 111-108. 39 seconds left. Reggie Miller to Matt Maloney. Maloney for three. No good. Ooh. Eldon Campbell gets the putback. And now it's over. Yeah, when I had simcasted it and all of a sudden it got close. That happens sometimes. 113-111. Terrell Brandon had 30. 44 for Kobe Bryant. 24 and 14 for Shaq. Checking out more Portland. We haven't really seen Portland this season. We're trying to see a couple more games with them because they're a pretty good team right now. Damon Stoudemire's making a shot. They're facing the Magic. Always good to see them with T-Mac and Grant Hill. Here's Blaylock with the corner three. Tying the game at 78. Rip Hamilton pulls up for the jumper, no good. Rick Smits with the rebound. The Magic. Grant Hill dunks the ball. 2-point game. Sharif Abdul-Rahim passing it to Rip Hamilton, who makes the jumper. Tie game at 80. Grant Hill now guarded by Abdul-Rahim. He's going to get the screen and make the jumper. Meanwhile, Stoudemire misses the shot. Grant Hill with the rebound. Starting to see a bit more Grant Hill, which is nice. Usually T-Mac's taking over, but Grant Hill is doing his thing. You know what? You don't know why T-Mac is on the bench. I don't know why, but he's on the bench, and Grant Hill is actually, looking good out there. It's just cool to see. Rip Hamilton makes a jumper, 84-82. Grant Hill again. Ooh, Grant Hill. He's starting to, I don't know. I feel like he's been quiet the last couple of seasons. Here is a rebound for Rick Smits. Makes the put back there. You know, like when we jump into Magic games, it's usually T-Mac doing all kinds of things. Now I'm worried that he might have been fouled out in this game, but at least Grant Hill is showing something. Vin Baker, meanwhile, making a jumper, 91-85. And here is Quentin Richardson missing a three-point attempt. So the Blazers still have a chance. 2-possession game. Sharif Abdur-Rahim to Birdman for the basket. Blaylock, though, makes a free throw there. And the Magic will win 96-90. 22 for Vin Baker. Let's see some more Lakers, this time against the Nets. They're up by 2, the Lakers are. Nets get the rebound, though, after that free throw miss. Steve Nash to Sean Marion, the Matrix, making that basket. Check out a replay of Sean Marion going to work, making that shot over Brian Russell. Now here's Shaq. Shaq versus Ilgauskas. Yeah, you could probably see where that was going. 85-83, missed shot. Steve Nash, though, getting the rebound, making the basket. Tie game 85. Avery Johnson to Shaq. Shaq with the layup. More Lakers. More Shaq. Guarded by Marion. And Shaq will still make the basket. Despite Marion's defensive capabilities, Shaq is Shaq. Steve Nash, meanwhile, makes the jumper. 2-point game, 4:20 left. John Barrett and Kobe Bryant for the alley-oop. That was pretty cool looking. And now we got Gugliotta to Shaq versus Ilgauskas again. And he's just making him look silly out there. He's making him look silly. Steve Nash, meanwhile, pulls up for the jumper. Misses. Shaq with the rebound. 93-89. 1:53 left to go. John Barry to Tom Gugliotta to Brian Russell to Kobe, who makes the shot, finds his spot and makes the shot. 6-point lead for the Lakers. Vashawn Leonard can't make the jumper, and the Lakers see if they can expand on this lead. John Barry to Brian Russell to Kobe, 4-3, sinks it. Final score 103-93, 27 for Kobe, 17 for Sean Marion, 26 and 10 for Shaq. And the Lakers, they lost to the Cavaliers in Cleveland, didn't look great, but they had a nice win against the Nets, who are a playoff team. So, that's where we're at with the Lakers. Kevin Garnett draws a foul there. Pistons are playing the Clippers in Detroit at the Palace. And Kevin Garnett is at the free throw line. Makes the free throw. I think we got Lindsey Hunter out there. We got Jim McIlvain out there. Baron Davis pulling up for the jumper. It's good. 88-85. Penny Hardaway to Chris Webber for the dunk. Now here's a weird replay. I don't know what that was all about. Baron Davis makes a shot there. 90-87. Larry Hughes loses the ball. Lindsey Hunter going the other way, making the layup, falling down. 92-87. Penny to Divac. That's good. Penny by himself. Also good. 1-point game. Baron Davis off glass. 96-73. 2 minutes left. And we got Sapalos to McIlvain. Pistons up by 5 now. Penny Hardaway drawing the foul. 41.5 seconds left to go. And Penny will miss the shot there. The free throw. It would be good if he made it for his team. Be good for his team. But he'll make that one. Okay. 1 of 2, but it's 94. They got to do something quick. Peja can't make the 3. Pistons, you got to intentionally foul. And that'll do it. 103-94 is the final score there. Clippers lose. Pistons are a good team. Back to the Lakers, this time against the Hawks, 2 of the top teams in the NBA right now. Kobe Bryant making a 3-pointer there. Tie game at 88. How about Tim Duncan? Guarded by Gugliotta. No contest there. 2:18 left to go. And we got Allen Iverson to Darrell Armstrong to Iverson. Guarded by Kobe. Making the dunk. Just skirting past Kobe, he is. Kobe can't make the shot over Iverson. Now we got Iverson in the fast break. Oh, yeah. Gets that layup to fall. 6-point lead for the Hawks, who are showing why they're the best team in the NBA right now, right? Shaq to Gugliotta, making the layup. 94-90. Iverson can't make that shot. 51 seconds left to go in the game. Let's see if the Lakers can close it on this lead. Shaq with the alley-oop, 94-92. Iverson will draw the foul. That's what he does. Kobe got fooled into fouling him. But Iverson misses a free throw. Makes the second one, though. But the Lakers can tie things up here. John Barry. Whoa. John Barry to Gugliotta to Brian Russell. To Derek Fisher, who will miss the shot. Rebound Hawks. Oh, man. Why is Derek Fisher taking the shot with clock winding down? I'm not quite sure, but it looks like the Hawks will... let's see if the Lakers got something up their sleeve. They need a quick three. John Barry. No. Okay. We can call it a day. Lakers lose 98-92. 30-14 for Duncan. And still be nice to have a nice shot of Kobe. Although I already have a pretty good thumbnail of him for the All-Star game video. Guys, I am getting tired. Oh, God. Okay, I got to wake up. I got to smack myself in the face. Come on. Come on. Blaylock misses. Vid Baker, rebound. Can't get that to fall. We're watching the Magic and the Mavericks. That's kind of weird. Andre Miller making a layup for the Mavericks. I don't know what I'm saying like that. Magic and Mavericks. They're just kind of similar names, you know. Tracy McGrady. Didn't see him the last time we saw the Magic, but here he is making a play, making a layup. Taking Grant Hill's shine, he is. LJ, meanwhile, missing. Magic get the ball back. And here's Tracy McGrady again. Yeah, when he's out there, it's like you forget Grant Hill exists, you know. But here's Grant Hill. He's going to do something special. He will make that basket. There you go. 89-85. But that was a pretty crucial basket, too. Larry Johnson, meanwhile. Come on. You're an MVP candidate. Let's see what you got. Makes a shot. 2-point game. Or no, 4-point game. Wesley Person misses. Mutombo with the putback. Mavericks aren't out of it yet. Rick Smits passing it to Blaylock. And T-Mac fouled intentionally. He will make both free throws. And that'll be it. 32 for Larry Johnson, 29 for Trace McGrady. And Magic win. Hawks, Sonics, Bruce Bowen starting things off with a 3. I don't know if you can tell or if you notice, but the crowd, they're wearing different colored shirts. No longer are we seeing all black because of the new court update. I think this is the first time we've actually been in the Key Arena this season. So we see a 3 go down for the Sonics. 91-82. Billups to Iverson. Makes that shot. 7-point game. Iverson again. Loses the ball. Nick Anderson swipes it. Now here's Nick Anderson passing it. And now here's, was that Bruce Bowen making the shot? I think it was. Tim Duncan with the layup there. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if that was Bruce Bowen or Isaac Austin who made that previous layup. but it's too late to go back. Iverson to Billups, 94-88. 7:20 left to go. Wild shot. Shot clock was expiring, so that's why that happened. And now here are the Hawks. Bonzi Wells making the layup for Atlanta. Iverson making another layup. Seems like they found a spot they like, and they're exploiting it. 94-92. Abdul Rauf, guarded by Billups, gets the screen, makes the three. 5-point game. Well, now it's a 4-point game, actually. Billups has the ball. 3 minutes left to go. Tim Duncan, guarded by Sean Kemp, misses the first shot, dunks it after getting the rebound. 97-95. Tim Duncan nearly steals it. Sean Kemp can't make the shot. Isaac Austin, that's a goaltend. 99-95. Iverson spins, makes the layup. Does he not have an abundance of moves? It's pretty incredible to see him in 2K form. Iverson with another basket there. Tie game at 99. Tim Duncan to Iverson. Finding his spot. Passing it to Wells. And now the Hawks have the lead. They didn't have the lead for the longest time, and now they do. Sonics fans, is it time to panic? Abdul Rauf, alley-oop to Sean Kemp, 101-101. Iverson pulling up for the jumper. It's good. 51 seconds left to go, 3-point game. Nick Anderson receives the inbounds pass. Abdul Rauf now with the ball. Let's see what they decide to do here. Sean Kemp will miss, then make the shot. 1-point game, less than 40 seconds left to go. Actually, now there's 14 seconds left to go. Sonics, here we go. This could be the final possession. Abdul Rauf to Sean Kemp. 3, 2, 1. Can't make the show. Wait a minute. Wow. I think that... Oh. Huh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I forgot about this. Okay, yeah. The clock expired by the time the ball went in the basket. Okay. Yeah, when I captured that, there was no way for me to get a replay of it because it wasn't a made shot, and the exit screen appeared, right? So there was no way for me to get a good look at that. But seeing that now, I get it. That dunk did not go in, but man, what a finish to that game. Clippers are still in first place as we reach April. I think we have a little ways to go before we get to April, but Lakers are 40-27, not the best record for their standards. Spurs are ahead of them. Grizzlies, Wolves, Sonics, Blazers, Mavericks are your top 8. The Nuggets are only one game behind. Then the rest of the West pretty much out of it. No real contest there, but the Wolves looking pretty good to be a 5 seed, or at least they look good enough to make it to the playoffs this year. There certainly seems that way. Hawks are 49-16. They're really hitting their stride. Got the Heat at 46-20. The Cavaliers are 45-22. They really having a great second half of the season thanks to the Pippen trade. Pistons, Magic, Celtics, Nets, Hornets. Then the Sixers are tied with the Hornets. Man, so things are getting quite interesting in the East for sure. See Grant Hill getting the rebound. We're watching the Magic versus the Cavaliers. And Trace McGrady is going to start things off with a three-pointer there. Terrell Brandon with the ball. Getting past Rick Smits. Decides to pass it to Dale Davis. Goes in. So I guess it turned out to be the right decision, but I was curious. Scottie Pippen. Layup. Check out a replay of Scottie Pippen. Like I said, he just looks better. He looks as good as he looked when he was on the Bulls. As we see a dunk there by T-Mac. Pippen missing that time. Davis with the basket. Like when he was with the Rockets and Kings, he just didn't look He didn't seem to have as much energy as he does with the Cavaliers. It's weird. But here's Vin Baker with a basket there, a putback basket, 89-86. Del Davis to Reggie Miller, shot clock winding down, makes the shot, tied game at 89. Rick Smits makes the basket. The Magic pull ahead. Here's Tyrone Hill, tying the game back up. Mookie Blaylock will miss that jumper, but then Baker's right there to get the tip in. 93-91. Inbounds pass here. Tyrone Hill will throw it to the wrong guy. Rick Smits with the dunk. And the Magic take a 4-point lead. And now they have the ball back. Grant Hill can't make the shot. Scottie Pippen with the rebound. Pass to Reggie Miller for the basket. And the Cavaliers make it a one-possession game. Tyrone Hill gets the ball after, I don't know what the hell happened there, but Cavaliers ball. Brandon dribbling. He's going to pull up for three. Sink it. 97-95, I should say. Game clock winding down. Mookie Blaylock will miss that shot. Intentional foul. And, well, yeah, that's it. That's it. 26 for Trace McGrady. And 16-12 for Vin Baker. And who won that game? Oh, the Cavaliers. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind right now. Hawks, Timberwolves, 88-85. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Marbury to Purvis Ellison to Ron Artest. Can't make that three. Hawks get the ball back with the chance to tie it or cut it to one. Iverson guarded by Marbury. Or no, that's Ron. That's Ron Harper. Makes a shot. Oh my God, I am losing it for real. 90-87. Iverson making the layup, drawing the foul. Ron Harper questioning that foul. But Iverson makes it a 3-point play. It's a tie game at 90. 1:05 left to go. Stephon Marbury will throw it up to the wrong dude. Dino Radja snatches it. And the Hawks have a chance to take the lead here. Bonzi Wells to Tim Duncan. Making the shot over Ellison. Very nice. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Run our test. Making a basket himself. So we got a tie game once again. Iverson making the jumper. 94-92. And Marbury will shot clock at 10. So he has to throw something up there. He will miss the three. Rebound Hawks. Is that it? We see some free throw attempts maybe? Yes, we will. Tim Duncan with some scratch marks on his shoulders. Kind of weird. Misses the free throw. And the Timberwolves have a chance here. 95-92. Marbury. No, he will not make the three. Intentional foul. Set 97-92. Hawks win. 29 for Iverson. 20 for Duncan and Len Bias, who we didn't see out there, but he had some. He had 20 points coming off the bench. That's pretty cool. As we see, maybe we'll put Iverson as the thumbnail guy, the cover athlete of this episode. Something I'll consider. Wolves again. This time against the Celtics in Boston Garden. I feel like we rarely ever see these two teams go at it. Marbury making the layup there. 92-87, 1:17 left to go. Stephon Marbury passing it to Antonio Davis for the dunk. It's a 3-point game. Marbury, top of the key. He will throw it to Ron Artest. Makes a three. Tie game at 92. Let's see what the Celtics can do here with 9.8 seconds left to go. Paul Pierce, the truth. Is he going to make the game-winning shot? Or is Ray Allen Oh, it rattles out, and we are going to overtime. Here is a steal. Ron Harper comes up with the ball. Our test gets blocked by Lamar Odom there. Let's see if we can get a replay of that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Lamar Odom with a nice block on Ron Artest. In real life, I think, weren't they teammates for the Lakers in the late 2000s? I think they were part of that championship team, right? 2010. 94-92. Luke Long with the rebound. 3:42 left to go. Got Paul Pierce for three. Sinks it. 3-point game now. Wolves with the lead. Antonio Davis. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but he did not succeed. Now we got Paul Pierce. Passing it to Odom. Makes the shot. 1-point game. 1:17 left to go now. Kenny Anderson. Whoa. Bad pass. Marbury with the layup. 197. Now we have Brian Grant at the free throw line making the first free throw. Second one. Also good. 199. Stephon Marbury will pass it to Antonio Davis for the layup there, making it a 3-point game. Paul Pierce to Kenny Anderson for three. No. Lamar Odom to Paul Pierce. Makes the shot. 1-point game. 21.1 seconds left to go. Ron Harper at the free throw line. And he will miss the first one. Second one is good. So now it's 103-101. Celtics tie the game up with that dunk by Lamar Odom. Marbury. Let's see what he decides to do here with the rock. Top of the key. Dribbling. Screen. Three-pointer is good. 106-103. The Celtics don't have any timeouts left. Marbury is the hero for the Wolves. He's happy about it. He daps up Jamal Tinsley, who was guarding him. The Wolves win 106-103. What a game. Let's watch a few more games and then call it off. Or call it, I don't know. What am I trying to say? We'll finish season. That's what I'm trying to say. Finish the regular season. Abdul Rauf to Isaac Austin. Makes a basket for the Sonics. Sonics versus Pistons. 5.5 minutes up to go. 6-point lead for the Sonics. Stacey Augman misses, but McElveen is there for the putback. Kevin Garnett guarded by Abdul Rauf. That's a mismatch and a half. 2-point lead for the Sonics now. And an alley-oop to Jean Kemp. Okay. Abdul Rauf blocked by Garnett. Again, a mismatch and a half going the other way. Bruce Bowen making a three. 90-83. Now here's Abdul Rauf. This time is going to miss the jumper. But Sean Kemp, of course. You know the deal. He's so good. 96-89 is the score there. And it's fun to see him this good in 2002 as well. One of those things that when starting this sim, I was like, I really hope Sean Kemp has a nice long career in this sim. And my wish has come true. Pistons versus the Hawks now. Empty arena. I hate this. Tim Duncan makes a shot. Watch the crowd fill up. Now. Yeah, see? Now there's more people. It annoys me. I don't know why. Hawkins, Garnett, baseline jumper, 78-71. Although it's not that full, which is weird because the Hawks are first place in the East. We got Allen Iverson making the basket there. 5-point lead for the Hawks. Kevin Garnett, top of the key, passing it to Baron Davis. Screen. And Baron Davis to Brad Miller. Someone do something, please. Augman will miss the shot. Hawks get the rebound. Here comes Bonzi Wells to Allen Iverson. Blowing past defenders. Blocked by McElvain or Brad Miller, one or the other. but it was a foul. So here's Averson with the free throw attempts. First one was good. Let's see if he can hit the second one. Actually, let's just stop. I didn't realize I was going to do that, but I did. 87-82 is the final score there. That game's over. Let's stop. We're done. Kevin Garnett won MVP. I don't know if we saw enough to really say for sure that he deserved it, but hey, we didn't really check out the Spurs and David Robinson in this episode, unfortunately. So he wins it. He's won his second MVP in his career now in this sim. So that's pretty impressive to have won it twice already, and he's only 25 years old. So he's definitely racking up the accolades over there in Detroit. Gilbert Arenas is the Rookie of the Year. No surprise there. Agent Zero had a hell of a year. Terry Mills, meanwhile, sixth man. David Robinson, Defensive Player of the Year. He did win something. He won Defensive Player of the Year, which is pretty cool. And then we got Ron Artest winning Most Improved Player. His counting stats aren't great, but I guess he's playing defense like a son of a gun. Because kind of interesting to see him. His numbers not that great, but winning Most Improved Player, you just assume it's because of the defense. All NBA teams: Marbury, Bryant, Garnett, Duncan, David Robinson on the first team. Nice to see Marbury make it there. Gilbert Arenas, second team All NBA already in his rookie year. Wow. Kenny Anderson, Larry Johnson, Karl Malone, Arvydas Sabonis on the All NBA second team. Interesting to see Sabonis up there. Vince Carter, Trace McGrady, Sean Kemp, Dirk Nowitzki, Shaq on the third team is weird because he was wasn't he a candidate for MVP? So I don't know why he's so far down. Weird. All defensive first team, you got Ron Harper, Jason Kidd, Kevin Garnett, Scottie Pippen, and David Robinson. Gotta love seeing Harper at 38 years old on all defensive first team. And Scottie Pippen, still a defensive maven at his old age. What is he, 36? Yeah. And David Robinson's 36 as well, also on the defensive team. So those old guys are playing some lockdown defense. You got to appreciate that. All defensive second team. Let's check that out. Gary Payton, Michael Williams of the Pacers, Tim Duncan, Sean Kemp, and Shaq of the Lakers. There you have it. Those are those teams, rookies. Gilbert Arenas, Pau Gasol, Jason Richardson, Desmond Mason, Mike Miller. Then you got Brevin Knight, Carlos Arroyo, Joe Johnson, Chris Mimmon, Dallin Bear on the second team. Those are your teams. Larry Johnson, meanwhile, won the scoring title, 34.9 points per game. What a season he had. Just incredible. Gilbert Arenas, second in scoring as a rookie, is also pretty crazy. You got Marbury, you got Karl Malone, you got Kobe Bryant, you got Dirk, you got Kevin Garnett, Jamal Mashburn, David Robinson, Vince Carter in your top 10. McDyess just outside of it. Duncan as well. Yeah, interesting group. Let's see who. Yep. Robinson, rebounding title. By a bit, too. By quite a bit. Steve Nash, 9.3 rebounds assists per game. And Jason Williams below him. Gary Payton won the steals title. And David Robinson wins the blocks title. Hawks, 62-20 for the season. They get the 1 seed in the East. Then you get the Heat, the Pistons, the Cavaliers, the Magic, the Celtics, the Hornets, and Nets. So you got some interesting mix there. You got some teams that weren't in the playoffs last year, like the Celtics and the Nets. You got the Hornets that they've slid from, I think they were a 5 or a 4 seed last season, and they're a 7 seed. And then you get the Cavaliers in the top 4, like Pistons, Heat, and the Hawks. Pretty interesting group. And unfortunately, the Sixers are on the outside looking in. They also were 44-38. But I guess the Hornets had the tiebreaker. Or no, the Nets had the tiebreaker over them. Knicks missed the playoffs for the first time since the 80s. The Pacers missed the playoffs for the first time since the early 90s, I believe. The Bucks still not quite ready yet, I guess. The Raptors, they're still building something there. Pau Gasol, he'll get them to the playoffs eventually, I'm sure of it. Then you got the Wizards at 22 wins and the Bulls at 10-72. Man, that is stinky. That is one bad record. And they only won 3 home games, which is kind of funny. They were better on the road than they were at home. So 12-game losing streak to end the season. Just overall, just sorry. But they get a good draft pick, so, I mean, there is a silver lining to that, isn't there? The Suns are 9-73, so the Bulls weren't even the worst team in the league. The Suns were actually worse. Clippers got the 1 seed in the West. You got the Lakers at 52-30. Grizzlies at 51-31. Spurs slide down to 4. They were the 2 seed last time we checked. Then you get the Sonics, the Blazers, the Mavericks, the Wolves. Wolves barely make it, but they did make it. They finally made it. Congratulations to the Timberwolves on making it to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history in this sim. So, shout out to them. And yeah, Larry Johnson averaged almost 35 points per game, but the Mavericks still only managed to go 43-39, which is interesting. So yeah, and the Blazers seems to be their thing is to have a really slow start to the season because I think they were below 500 by the All-Star game, and yet here they are, 46-36, pretty solid as well. Then you got the Nuggets, Warriors, Kings, Rockets. Kings missing the playoffs for the first time since the 80s as well. They're in the same boat as the Knicks. Rockets bad as you expected. Jazz, I thought they'd be better than 17-65. I really thought they would be maybe above where the Kings are. You know, I was thinking like maybe 35 wins for them. You know, take a step up, but that did not happen. So that's very curious. Here are the matchups: Clippers, Wolves, Spurs, Sonics, Grizzlies, Blazers, Lakers, Mavericks, Hawks, Nets, Cavs, Magic, Pistons, Celtics, Heat, Hornets. It's going to be a fascinating playoffs. I can't wait to unleash it. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. The playoffs, baby. They're coming. Hope you're excited about that. And that's it.